Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. The first 2 episodes of Pluribus dropped this Friday. I have just finished them, and oh my god, Vince absolutely nailed it. Now I will admit, I was a little worried about this series, and it's not because I could hardly understand anything about it from the trailer or make anything about it from the one-liner. I was worried because Vince has been attached to the Breaking Bad universe for more than a decade, which was a completely different thing from this, and that's exactly why Pluribus had me both hyped and nervous. The Breaking Bad universe was pure reality. Everything about it felt raw, grounded, and painfully human. No sci-fi, no magic, no crazy timelines, just people, choices, and consequences. Every bad decision hit harder because it could actually happen. You could feel the weight of it all, but Pluribus? Man, this is a completely different beast. It's Vince stepping into full-blown sci-fi territory, a worldwide virus that was made using signals from some alien messages. That's some Nolan-level shit, man. It's just 2 episodes, and people are already anticipating ideas like time travel, space journey, multiverse, etc. that make your head spin. It's weird, ambitious, and unlike anything he's ever done before. After watching the first 2 episodes of Pluribus, I gotta say I'm fully in. Like, this thing hooked me way faster than I expected. The pacing is tight, the atmosphere is heavy, and it's got that classic Vince slow burn tension, but in a completely new world. You can feel something massive brewing underneath all the weirdness. I must say that the way this whole virus was spread was breathtaking and also a little disgusting. If you have watched it, you probably know what I mean. Patient Zero kisses her coworker to spread the virus to him. This begins a chain where more and more humans get infected and spread the virus to others through their saliva. I actually thought that maybe this is how they will spread it across globally, but glad they are just using jet planes to spread it. Much better and cleaner, to be honest. Although who knows what the jets were spreading? Perhaps little droplets of saliva? Well, maybe. Let's just leave it at this. Now, coming to that hospital scene, man, for me, that was the most crazy scene outside the hospital when everyone stood up after being infected and all collectively said, "We just want to help Carol." Bro, I literally cracked up. I literally had the same expression as Carol. Seeing Helen die was sad and something I was not expecting, but maybe this is the reason why, unlike the other survivors, Carol did not accept being a part of this. Those people still have their loved ones who they are not willing to let go. Carol only had Helen, who died because of the virus. If Helen was alive and a part of it, maybe Carol's actions would have been different too. Speaking of survivors, I liked how they did not like Carol because her temper hurt all infected people, including their family members, and I also liked how the Frenchman Kumba was taking advantage of all this. I knew there's got to be someone who is using the people to just get his needs fulfilled, although I was not expecting to see it this soon. But yeah, after episode 2, it feels like Kumba will have a bigger role in the story than other survivors, at least for the time being. Also, that Indian woman Lakshmi definitely gave me Skylar vibes. The others did not have much to offer in the episode, well, apart from some comedic relief at times. The ending of episode 2 definitely shows Carol developing affection for the Reuben girl, and it proves that whatever thought process they had of sending specifically her to Carol was correct. Maybe there is a reason as to why she specifically was sent, could be something related to Carol's past. We don't know much about her except that she's an author and how she made Reuben a male character instead of female because she thought her audience would not connect with it. Now, one thing I gotta say, Rhea Seehorn has absolutely nailed it. She was amazing as Kim Wexler, and in Pluribus, she's on a whole other level. Now, I knew Rhea Seehorn was great. Better Call Saul proved that 1,000 times over, but in Pluribus, she's doing something completely different. She's got this mix of calm intelligence and quiet panic that just pulls you in. You can tell her character's been through something heavy, but she doesn't need to say a word for you to feel it.
That's just pure acting right there.
I'm honestly so happy Vince brought her along for this ride because honestly speaking, I always felt that she never got the hype she deserved from the Breaking Bad universe. I'm not saying she didn't get any recognition, but it always felt like she was just a little underrated, you know? Like everyone talked about Saul, Lalo, Gus, Mike, and rightfully so, it was their show, their story, but Kim Wexler was a big part of that show. She carried so much emotional weight without ever needing a big monologue. Her love story with Jimmy was truly unique. I never saw anything like that. Vince and Peter definitely cooked. Seeing Rhea finally front and center in Pluribus, it feels earned. She's finally getting the spotlight she always deserved. Also, one thing that I can't help but wonder is that we've only seen 6 of the 13 survivors so far. That leaves a lot of room for surprises. Knowing Vince, I wouldn't be shocked if a few familiar faces popped up later, like maybe some of the actors from Breaking Bad or Better Call Saul showing up in small roles or guest appearances. He loves doing that kind of thing, subtle callbacks, little nods that longtime fans catch instantly. Take Albuquerque, for example, the place worldwide famous because of Breaking Bad. In Pluribus, they went back to Albuquerque. The majority of the scenes in the first 2 episodes were set there, and Carol basically lives in Albuquerque. So yeah, we will most probably get more of it. This was a nice callback to a longtime Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul fans. Overall, the Pluribus seems a great show. It's still just 2 episodes, so feels a little early to judge, but online ratings of the show speak for themselves, and the fact that it's Vince, so I think it's in quite safe hands. I literally can't wait for more next weekend. Well, that's it for today. Tell me in the comments, did you enjoy Pluribus 2? Hit the like button and subscribe to the channel so you never miss a video from me. See you next time. Till then, bye-bye.